Hello everybody. Welcome to Runo. I think it's Russian folklore based, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not very well educated on the foreign folklore. But this is Runo. It's free right now if you want to try it. Gotta get my own voice out of my fucking ears. Anyway, let's see what we got. We got quality. I guess this is not quality. Uh-oh. Wow, look at all that quality. So much quality. Wow. Alright. Let's see what they got. No one has been to the family cottage since Grandma passed away. Oh no, I don't want to hear about dead grandmas. My grandma's still alive. After everything that has happened, perhaps coming here is a fresh start. These are some cute trees. Oh. Happy Midsummer. Remember to take the right at the junction. What's Midsummer? I'm gonna ask where. Thanks, where are you on again? Whoa. Whoa. Far out, dude. A fucking Nokia picture. Wow, it's really pretty. The left junction. Bird. Hi. I remember when we walked this road, Grandma and I. Many fins. What's that? I don't know. Maybe it's not Russian. Maybe it's something else. Fins? Finish? Oh. I don't know. Many Finns have a strong emotional connection with the road that leads to their cottage, often linked to pleasant childhood memories and summer holidays spent away from the mundane. The cottage road signals the beginning of relaxation. I remember when I last walked this dirt road. From here I would run barefoot straight into the lake. I'm too old now. I have wanted to come here for so long. Something has kept me away. Hearing the birds and the wind in the trees makes me hopeful. Slowly I feel my shoulders falling back. Still, the ache in my chest lingers. I can almost see the cottage. Bird. Hi. You wanna be my friend? No. Yeah. Achievement unlocked, one for the album. Oh, sweet, I can jump. Ooh, I love these things. Grandpa's old beetle. Rusting away like my life. Ah! How did I get up here? I like ninja jumped off that tree. What the heck? Hello, friend. Friends! Well. Runo. Whoa. Cottage. Cottages. Nice, pretty. A lot of people out today, apparently. Keep an eye out for Grandma's journal. We couldn't find it last fall, but no sweat if you don't find it. She had a knack for hiding stuff. Of course. I hope I find it sooner or later. When Grandma passed away, it took something in me. I needed to be here tonight. Yeah, I'd probably lose something too if my grandma went away. Sorry, hold on. I really like pho. Wow. Waves hitting the pier, wind rustling in the trees. The lake feels inviting. So let's go in. Whee! Yeah. This nice. This very good. I can't climb ladder. Why can't I climb ladder? Climb ladder. Nope. Not happening. Well. Frick. What's that? Let me go in here first. Maybe later. Oh, sauna door. Well, that's cool. Sweet. A small shed for your business. I remember when my small hands could barely reach the cottage front door handle. pushing the creaky door open and smelling the fresh night air. I always felt like somebody was watching me on the gloomy pathway to the outside. If the moonlight was just right, the blueberry bushes and the ferns swaying in the night breeze would reveal a small sparkling gaze within their roots. It would disappear as soon as you turned your head towards it. "Never be afraid of the forest," Grandma said. I imagined the pine and birch trees growing a protective canopy over me, and I, the brave explorer, would dive into the silent summer night. The odd engraving on the house door looked scary, but felt protective. As a child, I imagined that if I could reach the outhouse from the cottage fast enough, the darkness would not catch me. I wish I could do the same now. Poopy. I'd rather not. Come on, I want to take a picture. I want to take a picture of the dokie. Okay. Oh, I can pick them all up? Bro, I can pick them all up. Sweet. There was an axe somewhere? I thought I saw something about an axe. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking. I want an axe. Ew. Hey, a bike. Yeah. Alright. My wood offering to you, O cottage. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Ooh, Tono's bicycle. I hope he is having a good time with Dad and Sirpa. I haven't told. What did Dad say? I forget what the last of it said. My brain no do good work. Brain no work. Oh well. Somebody's watching me. Boop. Boop. Can I actually... No. I can pick up dart. Yeah. Achievement unlocked. Pastime. Hey hey. Oh. Still got it? What do you mean, bro? You fucking missed. Badly, by the way. I once almost hit my dad with one of these. He wasn't happy about that. Yeah, I wouldn't be either. Oh. Ah. Guess I have to like. Oh, come on! Now you just like random as shit, dude. Oh, come on! It's like right there, bro. It's like right there, bro. So close. So close. Almost there. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Just do it, bro. At least it's on the board. Grandma has such a unique way of throwing. Still better than mine. Oh. Oh! Ah, come on. Not even an achievement for doing that. Come on, it was like right there. What if I... Alright, nothing else is happening. Oh, hey, flowers. Are those fake? There's no way those are real. Porch chair. Man. Ta-da! Oh my god. Just let me. Just gotta wipe my shoes. Under the mat. Aha! Aw. Would have been too easy. I bet it's over here in that little stump thingy. No? Darn it. Maybe it's under a rock or some shit. Only junk here? Ooh. Cottage area map. Cousin Tana's old drawing of the area still exists. Oh yeah. Hey, where'd it go? No, the drawing! We must preserve the history! Preserve! Preserve and protect! Come back here. Oh, I figured out how to crouch. Yeah. It's gross. Oh. Ooh. Alright, there you go. Someone say something? Oh. Oh, I forgot to tell you that the keys are still in the usual place. Alright, hidden in the pile of logs. Wow, thank you. Grandma's old watering can has been put to good use. Wait, is there dirt in there? No. It's just flowers. Get back over there. Hey! Back over there. Yeah. Ah, bulb. Whoops. What's this? What is this? Aha! Ah! There we go. Time to go inside and take a nap. Hell yeah. Click. Ew. I guess it's so flies don't go in. Get in the fireplace. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Dang it. Hmm. Paper roll. Cookbook? Traditional beer recipe. You don't say. Yep. It's very dark in here. Oh, hey. Whoa. Wow. Thanks. Gotta keep an eye out for a journal. Paper roll. Let's fix the date. There we go. Calendar set to Johannes. Oh, hey. Summer cottage. A summer cottage in Finland is called I don't know. Letters with the weird doodads confuse me. Moki. I don't know. Most of Finns have access to one. Finland. Finnish. Mokis are often on purpose less equipped with modern commodities such as plumbing or electricity, and are close to the forests, lakes, or the sea. Moki is a place for relaxation and spending time with family. Family-owned Mokis have usually been around for many generations and are filled with precious memorabilia. Myo, myo, ma, ma, mokis. I don't know. Some peace and quiet, finally. The last few weeks on Sirpa's soft sofa really got the best of me. I am lucky to have a family that cares, even if they drive me mad. When the whole family was here, only a handful of us and had a room to sleep inside. We kids were appointed tents, spending the entire night fighting off mosquitoes. Honestly, that might have still been the best time of my life. Those carefree summers, listening to the humming night forest, rattling of the tent fabric, and sharing whispers and giggles with cousins. Sometimes my cousins would tell ghost stories, and then everyone would lay stone cold awake inside their sleeping bags. I was going to take you here and recount the most gruesome stories to you. I know you would have liked that. Traditional beer, sati. Midsummer sari recipe. Crushed grains of sati malts, rye malts for color, a few small branches of juniper for filtering and taste, and fresh yeast. It looked like they were having so much fun. One evening my dad and grandpa were enjoying cups of sati on the beach as the sun was setting. Sati. I think I was a kid back then, looking curiously at their sluggish mannerisms through the porch fence. Their voices were rising with each cup, and laughter became louder. They looked like they became stronger with every drink. Suddenly, they were on their feet, wrestling and wobbling towards the bushes. They looked like they were hugging and patting one another on their cheeks and head. Grandma rushed to the porch and quickly ushered me inside. While sitting under the kitchen counter, I heard a splash and another, and then silence. Grandma brought me a glass of black currant juice, stroked my hair, and said, "You are safe here." Oh. Midsummer. Johannes. Midsummer is the astronomical middle of the year, close to the summer solstice. The festivities in Finland include spending time with friends and family, burning bonfires, or building a maypole in the archipelago area. Midsummer jubilees originate from folk belief of commemorating the deity of weather. Jubilees. Ukko. The fest was to ensure fertility and good crops for the coming year. Later, Christianity placed the birthday of John the Baptist on the date, from which Johannes, the Finnish word for midsummer, originates. Oh. No one has been here since last fall. No wonder the place is a bit dusty. It's understandable that Dad and Aunt Sirpa didn't want to come here on this day. Sirpa, I don't know how to say. Midsummer's Eve was special to Grandma. She decorated the front door with young birch trees on each side. She would oversee the tidying of the cottage, delegating tasks to us grandkids. We would, of course, start goofing around as soon as she turned her back. Later in the evening, while the grown-ups were enjoying dinner, we kids would play the wooden block game and try to beat Grandpa's high score. You could sense the smell of fresh new potatoes, butter, and dill, herring and spirits coming from the cottage. To us kids, Midsummer Night was also magical, and we would sometimes attempt casting spells. Pick 7 flowers and place them under your pillow, and you'll dream of your future partner, Mom explained. Nowadays, midsummer means spending the night with loved ones. We were planning to be here tonight together, but it's better this way. Gallery. Click. Wow, it's so dark. I don't need the light for the kitchen on. What? Oh. Sorry. That thing hasn't been on in forever. I don't even think that they even started this thing. It's like new. Well, not new, but it's like they bought it and never used it. Cantele. Why is this still here? Cantele. The 2,000-year-old wooden string instrument is known all around the Baltic Sea area. In the Finnish national epic Kalevala, compiled by Elias Lönnrot during the 1800s century, the hero makes a cantilele out of the jawbones of the northern pike. Vain hoy, brain not working. Their initials are still visible on the wooden sideboard. I guess no one dared to take the instrument back to the city before winter came. After Grandma passed away, Grandma played by the lake at dusk. Or Grandpa. After Grandpa passed away. As she played, there would be no echo on the lake. Everything stood still, silently listening. Come to think of it, even the wind had calmed in the treetops. I remember slowly walking to the porch and leaning against the beams listening to her. I could hear a soundless cry as she sat at the end of the pier. That's Mima's. Okay. I like that. It's like to keep the shit that you want to put under the bed from getting dust all over it. Whoa. Snow lantern photo. A photo of the first snow from many winters ago. We made a snow lantern to keep the darkness out, as Grandma put it. Wow. How do you do that? No? What's a snow lantern? Do you just cover the lantern in snow or some shit? Magpie. Grandma taxidermized this bird after Grandpa shot it. Wow. Did a lovely job. Ooh, nothing beats old-fashioned Finnish schlager. This was Grandma's favorite chair. Achievement unlocked, just like Grandma. This is nice. I want to know what that song is. I really like it. Tapestry textile. This image on the rug. Magpie. Haraka. The magpie, Pika Pika, has has many beliefs in Finnish folklore. Usually it is the bearer of misfortune and bad news. However, sometimes to see the bird is a sought-after omen. Its lively and up-spirited habitus are preferred qualities in a person. One summer, the magpies were going crazy. Every morning, you'd wake up to their crows. I could hardly get any sleep. Finally, Grandpa fetched his shotgun and took care of it. He put one of the loudmouths, as he called them, on the wall to remind us how nature needs to be tamed. We never knew why the birds were so riled up then. Come to think of it, that summer we also had some odd fish was ashore. The bulgy-eyed perch seemed okay, but their scales would shine in tones of bright purple. When I mentioned this to Grandma, she hurried me away from the kitchen and continued baking something. She wouldn't let us take the rowing boat further out than the pier that summer, especially not near the big rock in the distance. A purple? That sounds pretty. Also, magpies are cute. Tapestry textile. A long tuft tapestry dating as far back as to the Viking times. The ornamented textile style is unique to Finnish tradition and later has revived folk art. Still hanging. When I was little, the images of the rug fueled my imagination in the night. No wonder, as they were the source of Grandma's bedtime stories. Of times that were and times never passed, as she would introduce them. It was important to her to tell the same tales over and over again, which I would not really understand. The same themes about the lake, the birds, and Midsummer Night would always be present. As I grew older, I gradually lost interest in her stories. Oof. Click. Click. Alright. Before I take a little nappy poo, I'm gonna go to the other part of the trail. Grandma always said not to be afraid of the forest. So I won't. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river wide enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me from getting you, baby. Yep. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I can't. How did I get here? Never mind. The world may never know. Dun, dun, dun. I guess it's nap time. To the big rock. I guess that would be the big rock. She didn't want us going to the big rock. Is that light shining through the building? It is. Oh. Nap time. Welcome, traveler. You are finally awake. Is this Skyrim? We need you down here. Darkness has taken root. What do you mean? We need you to come back. Make haste. Come back where? Follow me to Alaran, the realm of dreams beneath worlds. This is... what's there? Dark roots are taking over. Take the sapling down before it's too late. Roots? What do you mean? Darkness is covering all ground and reaching for the skies. It must be stopped. You have the strength of Vericare. You're more powerful than you dare remember. I feel like I don't know myself anymore. I am awaiting for you underneath it all. You will know what to do when the time comes. Please come back. I'm sure we can work it out. I miss you. Don't spend summers alone. What? Please don't make it any harder than it is. What? I need food. Oh my. This place is all creaky. We're tasting herring and spirits. Hey, remember to heat up the sauna. Saunas will make me feel better. Thanks, Dad. He's right. Time to get some wood and fill up the water bucket. Oakley dokley. Where's this red? Where's this red? I gotta find the red bucket. The old sauna. Makes me wonder. The Finnish sauna is a small house or room for bathing and enjoying the warmth and steam emitting from a stove. A traditional sauna is heated up by wood, but nowadays town apartments use electricity. A good temperature for the sauna is approximately 70 to 90 degrees Celsius. Inside the sauna, water from a bucket or tiulu is thrown on the hot stones. The modern Finnish sauna dates back hundreds of years, and the oldest form of Finnish saunas covered earth pits date to the Bronze Age. Oh my. As a center for socializing and health benefits, the sauna has many important functions as well as folktales to share. Sometimes it was believed that small gnomes lived in saunas or other houses. Gnomes took care of buildings and belongings, but if they were left ungratified, gnomes would do their mischief. If you hear banging from the stove, it is the sauna gnome saying hello. The old sauna makes me think about how important it has been. Grandma was born in a sauna. I guess not this one, but back in rural Finnish Karjala, where saunas were central to people's lives. As a young girl, she moved to central Finland, and later met Grandpa in the same village where they lived. Maybe it was love at first sight. What would I know of that? I'm always left with the short end of the stick. I should heat up the sauna soon. Some peace and quiet is what I need. This is the only place where I can hear my thoughts. Ta-da! Ka-dink! Alright. Sauna ladle. Oh. Alright, let's go get some water. My cousin often told me about a woman in the lake who lured children to their doom. Seems so stupid now. Oh. I bet you can't beat my record on the wooden block game. Next time we'll duel. I remember Grandpa making it years ago. Ladle. Sorry for spamming. You must enjoy yourself. I missed my dad as a boy, even when he was around. You just keep yourself hydrated. With water, Dad. Huh. Achievement unlocked, staying hydrated. Yeah! Hey, go away. Bad fly. Okay, so how do I do this? Did I do it wrong? Should I have done it in order? I may have messed it up. Shit. I might have broke the game. Use the rocks. Oh, hey. There's a wolf. $50, $30, $10. Oh, it's a temperature gauge. It's not moving. How do we turn it up? I am the fire. Well, shit. Well. I think I fucked it up. I'm pretty sure I fucked it up. I don't know how, but I did. Shit. Well, I don't know. Might have to do it again, aren't I? Yeah, I think I broke it. Alright. I'm gonna restart it. I was dropped off by a bus. Achievement unlocked, hyperactive. What if I... Okay. Speed running, going fast, speed running. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go get some wood. And kaboom. Okay. No. Well, that didn't work, so I guess I'll just stay here, I suppose. I'll just sit here then. Time to get comfy. Yeah. I did it in order. I made sure to do it in order. Maybe I just didn't have that thing closed long enough. I don't know. We'll find out by waiting here, I guess. There's nothing really else to do. Journal. Where would a journal be? Journal. the big rock? She didn't want us near the big rock. But where is the big rock? Hmm. Journal. I don't know. The fuck? Whoa, creepy. What's that noise outside? Loud ass car in the middle of the road. Maybe under a rug? No. I don't know where the journal would be. Hmm. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh. Skadoosh. Aw, come on. Yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah. Oh, the new stove heats the sauna up fast. I bet it's ready. Burned my toe on the old one as a kid. Grandpa put a resin wrap around it, remember? Whoops. Whoops. I lost a log. Well, frick. Jesus, that thing is loud. Why is it green in here? Oh, beer. Yep. Skedaddle. Keep thinking about that. What? You used to visit my dreams as a kid all the time. Keep thinking about that thing. I forget. I can't read it. It's too small for me. Okay. What if I do this, and do this, and do that again? That bird from the dream. Okay. Visiting the cottage is certainly stirring up some old memories. Oh, hey. Yeah. Is that a portable table or a chair? Probably a chair. Remember, this is a magical night. Here's a midsummer's night spell. Run around the cottage naked 7 times and you will find love again. You are too superstitious, Dad, even if you found Mom that way. Better give it a try. I could use a little magic. Oh boy. Running around the cottage. Bird. I must have had a few beers too many. Where's that weird beard going? I don't know. I feel a bit drunk. Should I be taking the boat? Oh. Ooh. Here we go, 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 go on an adventure. The thingamajigger's up, up, and away. Oh, hello. Is it that big rock that Mima was talking about? I definitely haven't seen this here before. I thought there was something shiny around here. I knew there was something shiny right here. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know if it was just the rock and the sun hitting the rock in a weird way. Or No, my phone. Come back. No. What just happened? Where am I? I need to get a dry land. Achievement unlocked. Underworld. Nope. Nope. Cantilere. Whoa. Whoa. Ah! Oh, I wanted it to get eaten up. Cool. Cool. What was that thing in the water? Water Damon. Oh wait. Wooden block game. This game is a classic Finnish summer pastime. Players throw a stick towards the wooden blocks placed in a triangle and try to hit as many blocks as one can. Or hit just the block with the highest number written on it. The player with the most points win. I used to love this game, but no one could beat Grandpa's high score. I guess he added some embellishment to his points every year. Just like his fishing stories. I better try playing while I'm waiting for the sauna to heat up. Despite Grandpa being a caring man, he taught tough love. His generation went through changes we can't even imagine now. War times, societal depressions, and the changing world. He and Grandma built their home and family from scratch, though the cottage has always been there. Grandma once mentioned that ever since Grandpa visited her family's summer place for the first time, nothing managed to keep him away. Grandpa sometimes joked about his old ball and chain, though not referring to Grandma, but his attachments to the cottage. He used to walk around with a handheld puko knife on his belt with a fierce face, like he was always ready to take on any threat coming to the lake or forest. Taming nature, he said, when asked about the puko. I heard that during his last years, Grandpa became more and more convinced that something was seriously after him at the cottage. In the end, Dad and Aunt Sirpa had to find him more suitable facilities. He lasted a few months. Then we had a funeral. Grandma wasn't the same afterwards. Water demon. The creature from folklore living in the waters, sometimes portrayed as a beautiful woman that transforms into an ugly creature when approached. Neke is believed to snatch children and take them underwater. It is said that throwing rocks into the water and calling the creature will protect you from harm. My heart is racing. What was that thing? Its sounds in my ears is making my skin crawl. Those pale, thin hands, inhuman. This place, that the creature with its wet. This place, that creature with its wet, flowing hair. Why does this all seem so familiar, yet foreign? I mean, clearly I am going insane, but this scent, these sounds, this forest. I have been here before, haven't I? The mist here feels cold. Just like the mist back at the cottage on the day I saved Cousin Tana from drowning. He had been laying under the pier for a while I pulled him out. I was shaking. I managed to call for Grandma, and she came running down the rushes and cut her bare legs in the reeds. She grabbed onto my younger cousin and threw him on the ground. I remember falling beside her as I watched her trying to bring air back into his lungs. She held him tight and sang a melody I had never heard before, and he was fine the next day. All this time I had thought it was just shock that had made me see blood on Grandma's dress and claw marks on Tana's arms. I'm not so sure anymore. Cantele Spring. Huh. I just attached itself to the Cantele. Is this tree from my dream? You do not belong here. I sense there is no Vaki in you. There must be a way to destroy this tree. I need to search this place for answers. Achievement unlocked, Scholar. The bird spews lies. All is well here. See how I reach the skies? I will never let you leave. Even your grandma could not beat me. Your broken cantilele is useless. What? I have nothing left to say to you. May the forest swallow you whole. Rude. You're rude. These flames feel familiar. Phew! I made it across the water without getting pulled under. Thanks to this instrument. I hear the sounds of the damned. A broken cantilele that's missing most of its strings. The cantele... Why do I keep on saying lele? The cantele seems to have more power here, whatever this place is. I wish I knew how to play it. And my hand's clearly out of tune and sounds a little weird. Nothing like when Grandma used to play. Wonder what it sounds like if I make it whole again. Maybe then it could be strong enough to get me out of here. Grandma could make the forest and lake silent when she played. Surely that wasn't a coincidence. I have a feeling there are more strings to be found in this place. The Great Oak. The Great Oak is considered sacred in many traditions in the Finnish epic Kalevala. A tree grows so enormous that it binds together the earth and sky. A humble man finally succeeds to chop down the tree, setting free the skies and thus finishing the creation of the world. In Finnish ancient folklore, the Great Oak is regarded as a connection between the sky and the earth, and its bark is durable like iron. The one who defeats the tree receives infinite luck in life, love, and magic. That canopy overshadows everything in sight. This is what the bird was talking about. I need to help. Maybe this cantele could work against that dark tree. Back when Grandma played, the forest stood still. She controlled the trees. I need to learn how to play. If I help out here, I may find a way back home, even though it feels weird even wanting to go back when you have no one waiting for you. I feel more lost than ever. What if I pluck the wrong strings and just make things worse? Will-o-wisp. Oh, is that what that was? Will-o-wisps are usually eerie flickering lights on swamp surfaces when seen from far away. They are believed to glow near hidden treasures, especially around Midsummer's Eve. Some stories talk about mistreated children and their souls as the origin of will-o-wisps. Others say that it is just swamp gas. These terrifying sounds bring back a memory I have pushed aside. As a child, I had this recurring nightmare. In the dream, it's just after dark, and a flickering light catches my eye at the edge of the forest surrounding the cottage. Despite all the warnings about going out alone at night, I feel a pull, a curiosity towards the shine coming from between the marsh and the rocks. The forest is drawing me in. I push through the branches, ignoring how they scrape my shoulders. As I get closer to the source, there's a deafening cry, like a child in agony. So piercing it makes me tear up. Small tiny hands reach out from the now visible blue flames, and before I know it, the flames begin to latch onto me. I can't escape anymore. The icy burn spreads quickly, binding my limbs like flaming vines. I'm freezing and burning at the same time. Suddenly I hear the sound of a cantele in the distance, and a gust of wind rushes into the flames, setting me free. A loud shriek, then silence. I fall to my side on the ground. Tired and in shock, I look at the starry sky above me. and see a bright bird flying over the dark treetops. Strangely, it makes me feel so safe that I don't even want to answer the worried calls coming from the cottage. I would always wake up on the bedroom floor. Right now, recalling this dream, it feels as tangible as a memory. I can't even tell what's real anymore. There was a thing back here, I think. I don't know if it was a path that I could take, but... What's this? Oh. Jar of hops. Where did my Kentele go? Oh, wait. Sacrificial stone bringing ingredients. There goes the hops. I just need to find 3 more. Whoa. Cupstone. A cupstone or sacrificial stone is a large stone or a part of a bigger rock that has several cup-shaped carved dents. These man-made formations are thought to be a place of worship. People have placed grains or milk in the cups in exchange for luck or a fruitful harvest. Sometimes cupstones are found near fields and crops. Rainwater gathered in the cups was considered to have healing powers. Looks familiar. I have seen similar patterns on another stone at the cottage neighbor's field. We played around there as a kid secretly, afraid of being spotted. I remember stroking the dents of the rock and coming to the conclusion that they must have been caused by dinosaurs' teeth. When I told Grandma, she sharply looked at me and told me not to mess with the stone. Being here brings up memories I thought I had forgotten. One day, when Grandma had errands with the neighbors, I snuck out in secret and zigzagged behind the tree trunks following her. As she reached the field, I hid behind some hay in the nearby ditch. She stepped in front of the stone and took a bottle of sari out of her woven basket. She held it against the sun and began to pour its contents on the stone, muttering words under her breath. It was not liquid pouring from the bottle. Small gray snakes with yellow temples crawled from the little bottle mouth onto the stone cups. A boiling and hissing sound began to circle the stone, and the snakes started to evaporate into steam. Grandma stood calmly as it faded away. Suddenly, she glanced over her shoulder in the direction I was hitting. Her eyes had a yellowish gleam, but as soon as she blinked, the same caring green eyes reappeared. She picked up her basket and began to make her way to the cottage with a tiny smirk on her face. When I went to see the stone, the cups were empty. I feel a closeness towards this place, whether it's a memory or even something inherited. I'm not afraid. O Smoltar, mason of beer, maker of sari, took beads of barley, heaps of hops, heads of hops, blades of soft grass, poured floral nectar on top. She placed all to boil unfiltered golden brew on the stone to seethe. A jar of nectar. Here's the nectar. Where's the last two? Hello? Grandma? Is it you? No answer. Whoa. Get over here, Jar. Giant's kettle. Giant's kettle, or heathen kirnu in Finnish. Heathen? I don't know. The churn of Hissi, or Hissi, is a large pothole in solid rock formed during the Ice Age. Hissi refers to many things in Finnish mythology. It is a sacred place or a location where people come to interact with the unknown. Hissi is also a creature or a group of creatures that resemble trolls. Don't you know where we are? Trust me, Cousin Tano said once when we were exploring the forest. We came across a large hole in the ground filled with water. Tadpoles were swimming near the rock walls and green moss decorated the edges. The mirror surface was shining slowly in the siloed sunlight. I got on my knees and peered down. As I looked up, I saw no trace of Tano. He pranked me in the forest and vanished. I stared at my reflection in the water, oddly craving to look deeper into the hole. I began to sway. Suddenly, I found myself in the water, sinking deeper in the pool, into the pool, quickly hitting the dark bottom. I was running out of air when a scaly, fish-like arm grabbed me and pushed me to the surface. I managed to drag myself over the edge again, panting and coughing. Somehow, I wandered back to the house. Cousin Tano wasn't allowed in the cottage that night, and we never talked about it again. Ba-dum. That's the barley added. One more to go. Yeah. I think there was something over here. Snow lantern. Jar are of grass. This place reminds me of Grandma's old tales. Wow. Blades of grass sprinkled. That's all of them. Whoa. Sorry. The drink. I feel more in tune with the Cantale. Cantale. El Cantale. Mana. Alanin? Alanin is a place underneath our reality. Time and space does not matter, as ancient forces echo and offer guidance in this space of aeons. Alanin can teach us about the darker sides of ourselves and reveal hidden truths. I am beginning to understand. They're coming back to me, the stories Grandma told. It has been ages. I thought I forgot. Now the tales seem to have become reality. Tales about a world with strange hues in the night sky. Mythical creatures and forests underneath. A place of wonders and terrors. She told his cousins that there is nothing to fear from her bedtime stories. Gloomy swamps are filled with lucky hidden treasures, and old dark cottages are reminders of warm homes and fond memories. Grandma said that Alanin was a frightful place only for those who let it be one. You only face the terrors that your mind can conjure, she said. Damn it, how do I conjure myself out of here? Come to think of it, she was clearly preparing us for something. Mana. In Finnish folklore, Väki indicates life force or stamina. Väki may also mean magical abilities, folk, or spirits. Sometimes the word is translated to English as mana. Magical objects such as bear teeth or dew gathered during midsummer's night might possess powerful Väki. The dark liquid is radiating warmth inside my chest. I feel it running through my fingertips. I know what to do with the Cantale. Cantale. As long as the instrument is whole, I'll know how to play. The tree will be no match for me now. The stars are showing me the way, the correct music of light and play. That's how Grandma would describe her Cantale music coming to her when sitting in the forest. Sounds and tunes would appear on their own when the timing was right. She would take a sip of sari and begin to harmonize with the chiming of the wind among the tree branches. Ah! Fuck you. I want to go back. La da dee do, la da dee dee da. Excuse me. Cantale string. Cantale string. Cantale. Cantale. Isn't this Grandpa's old car? Whoa. That's Grandpa's old Beetle. Or like another version of it. Grandpa was always hammering away on it. This one looks totally busted. Like he never worked on it at all. I don't even know when it all fell apart. It was like that car, unfinished. I was like that car. Unfinished, not knowing exactly what was missing in me. I'm beginning to remember bits and pieces of the past. The good and the bad. If only I could get out of here and fix how I left things with you. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh. What is this sensation I am feeling? String. Cell phone. This is my phone, still intact. Cell phone in Alanan. Alright, it really is my phone. Still intact, but it has no signal in this place. I can make out a text. Your concerned words. I'm beginning to see everything more clearly. Something about this place is making me remember. My eyes are now open. Life takes you on winding roads. It is not your fault that I did not hear you. What? Whoa. Hey. With each string added, I feel more whole. Oh. That's the last of the strings. Somehow I feel whole again. Is this the same spiral shape I have seen before? Jatuli Maze. The Jatuli Maze or garden is a round stone symbol found in Finnish archipelago areas. The symbol or maze tradition is shared also elsewhere in Scandinavia and Europe, and can be dated far back in history. Some say the European maze is for capturing demons. When I was young, Grandma once took me to see a stone garden like this. She told me that it was an old gateway, a relic from a better time. She often decorated her home back in the city with small rock gardens like these. I'll be able to leave this place soon, she would say. Even more so after Grandpa passed away. Maybe she was trying to build a way out, as crazy as it sounds. This stone spiral is very similar to the bright symbol at the rock where my boat went over. Maybe Grandma was right in calling the garden a gateway. Should I step in? I have nothing to lose at this point. I can hear a humming in my ears. The stones might react to the cantale I'm carrying around. Boop. What's good, stinky tree? Take that, nature. Don't plants like music? Oh. Whoa. 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 Ooh. Cool. Grandma? Can you hear it? This is your cantile. I remember now. Cantile. Do you see how the darkness is finally fading? I can take on anything. The great oak stood against your hopes and dreams. The horizon is beginning to clear. Your Vaki was restored by wisdoms of the past. Let it guide your choices in the future. Choices? What do you mean? Your story is made of your choices. Changing it is up to you when the time comes. And I make things right. Stories make the past and the present come alive. Look for the final chapter in my journal. Must find the journal. But where? Birdie. That was close. I nearly drowned. Better get inside. Woo! Wow, what a strange dream I just had. Crazy. Something has changed here. Oh, hey, look. Grandma's journal. Wait, where did... Drinks are on the table, too. Songs of times that were, and times never past. Is that a photo of the swamp lady? Music forgotten, playing again at last. You searched among blue flames and hollowed stones. Brought light into darkness and the old poems. You chose your path wisely, followed my wings, defeated the sapling. With Vaki back in your heart, back home in your heart, your story shall have a fresh new start. I missed you. What if I came over to the cottage? I need to go my own way. And I hope you do too. Achievement unlocked, farewell. Achievement unlocked, runo. It was a beautiful game. Very pretty story. And the music's fucking great. I'll let the credits run. There you go. I'll be right back. What did I miss? Oh no, it was showing me the other thing. Okay. Aha, it was. Ooh. That was Runo, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm done playing for now. That's gonna have to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, with that being said, that's the end of the stream, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. If you want to play this for yourself, it's free. Hooray! So there you go. Bye-bye.